So, hello. Once again, I'm back on my old, trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD edition. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming today on Twitch service. Let's check out if the stream is working properly. This is very important step. Here we are. Should I poke the web page maybe? Let's poke it. Just a little bit. Yep, just fine. Nice. So with that out of the way, let me show you the system information first and foremost using the system settings. Basically GUI method. Oh yeah, important attention, important notification. It's quite hot today, very hot today, and I couldn't put a shirt on for that reason, but no problem, I guess, because nothing truly is on. So yeah, I had to say that. Anyway, here we are, system settings, about this system, and here we are, CachyOS Linux, KDE Plasma 6.6.5, Wayland, the kernel is Linux version 7 something. The system, as I said, is an AMD based with CPU Ryzen 9 6900HX, and the graphics, the GPU basically is also an AMD Radeon RX 6800M. The system has 32 GB of RAM and 2 TB of SSD storage. And now let's check the system information through the terminal. I will zoom in a bit. Here we are. You can pause the stream, or later on the video on the YouTube channel when it will be available, you can pause the video and take a good look at your own pace. Pay attention to the screen resolution. It's full 4K 3840 by 2160, running at 120 Hz. However, as you will see very soon through OBS settings, I'm streaming and recording at 4K, yes, but 30 FPS. So with that out of the way, let's us go to the OBS settings. And here we are, settings, video, full 4K, 30 FPS, and I'm using, of course, the hardware encoders, both for the audio and the video, FFmpeg AAC for the audio, and FFmpeg VAPI H.264 for the video. Today I'm using 16,000 bitrate. So I think things will be well for the stream. And yeah, what I wanted to show you today, it's basically what I'm trying to do, as I promised the other day, back with the Fedora Linux distribution. I'm trying to accomplish in all of my Linux distributions moving forward after Fedora, I mean, the ability to have a system that can switch between two different themes, like one bright and one dusky, dark, so to speak. And the first step has already been completed here on the main system. It's this one, as you can see. I will open up an app or two, like this one and like this one, for example. So basically this is the look that I'm going for, and you already saw it in the terminal and the system settings. And also through the VM, the virtual machine solution called GNOME Boxes, I'm trying to do the same thing first with the bright theme, with the light theme. So let's see how that goes. So basically I'm using my own guide how to go about using a CachyOS KDE Plasma theme. The starting point, of course, is the KDE Breeze theme, the default one, of course. If I remember correctly, when you first install the system, it comes with the dark breeze theme, and you can switch of course to the light breeze. Anyway, this is so far what I have accomplished inside the virtual machine. When you first time you boot with the system, CachyOS Hello pops. Now I will switch it permanently off. And this is the theme that I'm going on. Still work in progress. This is how things appear to be while using this theme. And this is basically the desktop switcher, like this. This is the application launcher, how it appears to be at the moment. Of course, I'm trying to emulate the host, so basically both systems, they will be using more or less the same applications, and if everything will go well, the virtual machine will be able to switch between just like with the Fedora not KDE, GNOME, the workstation version, basically 44, where I accomplished that. I will try to do the same thing with CachyOS KDE Plasma. So the virtual machine will be able to switch between the bright and the dusky theme. And this is how things appear to be. For example, this is the settings app. This is the Dolphin. This is the terminal. As you can see, I have customized it a bit, just like the host terminal. And then let me open up a few more apps, like I don't know, like GIMP maybe. Of course, as I said, it's a work in progress. Most probably the first wave, so to speak. This is how GIMP appears to be at the moment. Let's open up, I don't know, Inkscape, why not? Some apps I didn't launch at all under the virtual machine, but we will get there in time. But as you can see, at least as far as the bright theme goes, so far so good. Let's try, oh yeah, I didn't install that, okay. This is something that I missed. Okay, I will fix it. Let's try something else. Yoplin maybe is a good example. I think this I didn't launch inside the virtual machine, but still not a bad default state. Pretty good, nice. But I'm pretty sure weird apps like Flat Seal will not work properly. Of course, yeah. All these things I will fix if possible tomorrow on the next stream. But most of the puzzle pieces I think are already in place. So at least as far as the bright theme goes, I don't think I will have any troubles. But yeah, we will see, it remains to be seen. What other app could I try? Some other weird app maybe. Vandu Manager. Okay, not bad. Multimedia. Kdenlive, yeah, why not? No need for this. New project. Yeah, just fine. Yeah, the first steps are going well. So, volume control, nice. And what else? Firefox, for example. How about customized toolbar? Yes. Okay. This is not bad. Actually, this is very good. Okay. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah, parabolic, another weird one. Most probably doesn't work, of course. Yes. It will be weird if this one in flat seal will work right away, but we will get there. We will get there. Yeah, how about system monitor? Nice. Nice, okay. So yeah, as you can see, I have already fixed the date and time as I like to be, the calendar, no problem, the weather, the utilities up here, the workspace switcher. The thing with the host, not with the host, sorry, with the virtual machine is even though I have set the hot corners to work, like on the host, like this for example, or like this for example, they don't work for some reason inside the virtual machine. But I don't care for it because I know it's a virtual machine issue and not like something that I'm doing with my customizations. But yeah, all in all, quite a good first experience. Now I need to enter LibreOffice to install it and then enter it in my guide and all will go well. Oh, and inside the virtual machine I have already accomplished, not completely, but it's there. For example, this one, and I can start, for example, from wallpaper 1, boom, just like that. So yeah, quite a few things in place already, but a work in progress. This is first wave. I think maybe I need a couple more passes. One to complete the Brighten absolutely spot on, and the second one I think it will be the dark one, and maybe I will need the third one that blends these things together. That will be the difficult part for me, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this is it. So far so good. Performance is just fine with the virtual machine, nothing to go crazy about, just fine. I got my I could share my host folder into the virtual machine, my YouTube projects folder, just fine, no problem. And that was quite an important step for me, which I accomplished very quickly, so I'm glad for that. Anyway, this was it. No need to drag this any longer. Wish me good luck with the next steps. And after I will be done with this, then I will try out the Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio version. And hopefully we'll get that up and running just fine, like we did with Fedora 44 Workstation Edition. One can only hope, but if not, yeah, it's not like it's compatible 100% with anything but I think Rocky Linux and maybe CentOS. I think it was the second one for DaVinci Resolve. Anyway, as always, thank you for everything and see you on the next one. Bye!